And welcome back to SeaBATTLE 6 SummerSlam. I'm Rice. I'm here with my teammate Kronos. What's going on today, Kronos?
Well, I mean, we look like pirates on stream. I just now saw myself. This is awesome.
This is great.
But SeaBATTLE 6 is going on, and it's been a fun time so far.
Yeah, it's been fun. We finished our pool earlier, as people saw. I think we're on to the second pool, Pool B. Do you know what teams we're watching?
I know we're watching SeaBunnies and Keep a Shrimple. I know SeaBunnies is the Osa Kalana pickup that usually happens around. I don't remember who's fully on it, but it's always a strong team.
My things are in the way.
Keep a Shrimple I'm not too familiar with, but I'm excited to see what games happen.
Yeah, for sure. I think everyone's trying to get ready into room. Okay, people are getting ready into room. But yeah, you know, SeaBunnies, former winners, Osa and Kalana. I forgot who their other two are. Sorry.
It's Five and Lappy, I'm pretty sure.
Five and Lappy. Okay. I'm like, sorry, I forgot who the rest of their team is. But, you know, Kalana, Osa won SeaBATTLE last year. So, obviously, regulars to SeaBATTLE being, you know, former winners. And Kalana, I think, almost being at every single SeaBATTLE so far.
I think so. Maybe only missed one time. Osa's been here quite a few also. I'm pretty sure they've only missed one or two. Not quite sure, but I mean, I'm excited to see how this match turns out because always a fun watching a sword.
Yeah, well, we're on our favorite mode, Kronos, Museum Rainmaker.
Don't even talk about that mode. That mode's not real.
Yeah, this is not a real mode, actually. But we see all the plushies on SeaBunnies. We have the Miku with the, I don't know what the other, oh wait, Kalana's thing. I know Kalana always brings that one like right under Miku. I forgot what it's called though.
I have no idea, but I see a "Women Love Me, Fish Fear Me" hat. Or I can't tell what it says at the top. It could say something else. Oh yeah, it says "Women Want Me, Fish Fear Me." I thought it was one of the reverse ones where it's like "Women Fear Me, Fish Want Me."
All right, but we're getting into the game pretty fast here. We see, ooh, the red Daffles coming out from SeaBunnies.
That did just win Area Cup this morning, I'm pretty sure. It's a real gun, somehow.
Hey, 170p cooler, who could have asked for more? But actually on the other side of the Keep It Shrimple, we see an NZAP 89, the Super Chump and Autobomb one.
Yeah, we see double zap, actually. Not something you see very often. I suppose we have Red Luigi on the side of SeaBunnies. My favorite, my favorite Splatoon character.
Yeah, Red Luigi is my favorite Splatoon character. We can see them. They're just trying to push up here pretty slowly. They have that Toxic Mist to kind of stall things out. Lappy going down pretty early here. Osa getting a pick onto that Carbon Roller, but this is going to be a bit of a slower push on the side of SeaBunnies.
Yeah, SeaBunny does have a much slower comp, opting for that double crab and mist on the sword, and just able to very slowly take space, but it's very effective at that. And here we see it already getting the first check within 1 minute.
Yeah, that's going to be 3 down on and Keep It Shrimple. SeaBunnies are going to pick up that Rainmaker. Deku trying to do their best. Zuking the Rainmaker gets that pick. 2 down on, well, actually 3 down on each side. It's just Lappy fighting the Carbon Roller here, and Lappy kind of has that area to work with right now.
Yeah, Lappy getting this crab setup on the spinner, just trying to hold down while their team gets jumps in, finds a pick, might be able to find a second, top left, gets the credit, and this is going to be a continued push here.
Yeah, we see Lappy going to pick it up. Deku trying to get that pick. Gets taken out by Osa. Osa pushing more forward. There's 2 down on the side of Keep It Shrimple. 3 down. It's just going to be Red Luigi going for it, and they're going to get that KO.
And there's that dunk right there. Game 1 going to SeaBunnies with a pretty strong plays overall. I mean, it's hard to take down the sword bucket combo. I'm going to be so real.
Yeah, I mean, it's a very strong combo, and then especially how just methodical these players have been. Just in general, SeaBunnies are. They like to take things a lot slower compared to, you know, most teams making that faster push. When we see that double crab tank, that's obviously going to take some time to set up. But I think once they're set up, we saw at the end there that team can go very fast as well.
Yeah, I mean, the crab tanks, it's so hard to push into when there's 2 crabs just at the ready, slowing you down. They've got the mist. Like, what can you do? It's so hard to push into that.
Yeah, for real. And then I think the next map we have here is Splat Zones on Barnacle. I think Zones being a more fight-heavy mode, and I guess in our opinion, a more wow, I can English today. A
Let,
more
let him cook.
fight-heavy map, just more fight-heavy mode in terms of, yes, you need to paint that zone, but how you get to that zone, you need to fight for that zone, pretty much.
Yeah, and I mean, now that we're on zones, I think we might end up dropping the green sword. We don't really need the mist. We don't need the crab. We can just go Zipcaster across the map. Just go do your thing.
Hey, maybe that Booyah Auto Bomb one will come out real quick, too, as well. Maybe for the last game.
That weapon has too many good kits. We don't talk about the third one. It didn't deserve it. It's privileged. It's okay. It's not real. Just let people play Zipcaster.
Yeah, what do you mean? Stanford is the straight white man with the 401k. if anyone knows what I'm talking about, that came from Twitter. And we do see the Booyah one.
This makes me sad. And the Hydra coming out on the side of Keep It Shrimple. I'm excited to see the Hydra maybe just be able to stall this out a bit longer for their team.
Yeah, but the Hydra needs to be really careful. 5 switching to that, I guess I'll just call it Pencil. Snipe Rider 5H, whatever.
Cooler coming out already on the side of Keep It Shrimple. Trying to just sustain here, but I mean, SeaBunnies just pushing up very quickly, finding the picks. The Pencil does get taken out before ever getting Cooler, though.
Yeah, Pencil going down pretty early there, but that's okay because the rest of their team is really holding strong here. SeaBunnies popping that Crab Tank, Lappy giving some space for Kalana. Kalana getting 1 pick. It might try to get this Booyah attack. I don't think they get it there, but just a lot of space to work with here. Kalana's just sharking up while trying to get a pick here on Via.
Yeah, no one really able to find a pick onto SeaBunnies. They're just holding down space, keeping their lives, and we're going to see a push in here. Maybe, here's the Cooler. Azuka coming out shortly. Never mind, I lied. I can't keep track of specials.
Yeah, we see that Hydra going down kind of early for Keep It Shrimple, and there's only about 10 seconds left in the game. They need to try to get to the zone, but that's 2 down, that's 3 down. It's just the Hydra off of the spawn, and I think that's going to be a 0 to 100 KO for SeaBunnies.
A very quick game for SeaBunnies, just maintaining space and never could really get picked off. Like, they just played their life the whole time, and Keep It Shrimple couldn't quite get the push back in.
Yeah, it's kind of tough to push back in with so many tools on the side of SeaBunnies to really sustain a hold. We saw that the Booyah first came out, then Cooler, then the Tri-Strikes kind of prevented them to push in. But, with all the fun that's happening today, we love to give awards to just the people who are here. And a special award we want to give it to, would you like to say who it is for Kronos?
Chemtrails from Costco Shrimp Cocktail deserves this award for always being super consistent, coming to SeaBATTLE each time, finding a pickup, finding a team, always being around, being so positive. And this is yours. Woo!
For every iteration of Costco Shrimp Cocktails.
I would say that's my GOAT, but that's a different team. I'm sorry.
I would like to accept this on behalf of all shrimp. Oh, thank you. I'm going to cry, but I'm also going to accept this on Costco Shrimp Cocktail everywhere. I would just like to say that if you feel like you don't have a place in the competitive Splatoon scene, you do. Everyone is welcome, and Costco Shrimp Cocktail shows that no matter your skill level, no matter your position, if you show up and have fun, there is a place for you here. So, yeah, thank you, guys. I'm not going to go cry a lot. Thank you.
All right. Okay, let's move over a little, get recentered real quick. Yeah, but, we've been giving these awards out, I think, every caster switch. I think we've given them out a couple of them already.
Yeah. But Costco Shrimp Cocktail deserve that one. The GOATs.
They're the GOATs. They're always here.
Yeah, always showing up. I mean, their number keeps increasing. I'm waiting for Costco Shrimp Cocktail like 10. We just like to go in Roman numerals or something.
we need the double digits for the Costco Shrimp Cocktails. Yeah, but I think these teams, they're just setting up again for TC on Inkblot. So, SeaBunnies already technically won the set, but we are doing a play all 3 format here for groups, just so people get those games in, and then it might also help with the tiebreakers. I think they're trying to show a photo, but our webcam's not really picking that up right now.
I saw something, but it was too bright, unfortunately.
Yeah, but seabunnies already won. Maybe they might want to take it a little more low key. Who knows? Maybe maybe they'll keep sweating a little bit, but I'm interested to see really Keep It Shrimple what they'll try to do to really try to get a closer game, because that, in all honesty, that second game was very convincingly taken by SeaBunnies. I'm wondering if there's any adjustments that they're trying to do. We did see Deku switch from Carbon to Shot for that game, so I'm wondering if Deku might try to go back to that Carbon roller.
Yeah, I mean, I think Barnacle's kind of a hard Carbon map in my opinion. It's very flat, very open. Like, if you don't have any cover to play around, you just have to kind of rush it down and hope you get the pick. But against these players, that's very hard. I mean, the sword and the bucket are just going to space you out the whole time. Blot Tower, you might be able to get some more places. You can kind of rat around on the right side. You can go under ledges. You can be a rat. Be a better rat.
Yeah, there's definitely at least a little more cover to work around compared to, like, Barnacle, where it's really just a flat map until you get the stack or get to the streets. But at least for Inkblot, you can play around this 2 stacks. You can play around Plat. At least for tower control, you have to actively be pushing forward compared to spot zones, where you can really play around just the area in front of that zone.
And we're going to see the sticker stamper come back out from Kalana. No Carbon Wars, opting to stick Shot on the side of Keep It Shrimple with the credit still.
Yeah, but we do see here Osa switching from that Slosher to the Custom Blaster, has that point sensor and triple splashdown. We can kind of see, again, a very more methodical, slower opening from the side of SeaBunnies. They do get that first pick. We see Lappy here in that 1v1. We're going to go on to Kalana's fight here, trying to push for Plat. Lappy on the Plat already, gets a pick. That's 2 down on the side of Keep It Shrimple, and SeaBunny's going to start pushing this tower.
Lappy has that crab ready and opts to pop it on the Plat as a very aggro crab, trying to take bats here with Osa underneath the ledge. No one able to really take bats, but on either side, honestly. And we see the Zuka coming out from Deku onto tower, trying to find a pick.
Yeah, we see Osa here getting that pick onto that heavy edit Splatling. There's 2 in bats right now trying to fight for that space. Via gonna drop for Osa, gets that pick. 2 down on the side of SeaBunnies, but they're still pushing that tower right now.
Yeah, Via unfortunately getting pushed back out by the Stamper, trying to find a pick. Pops those chumps, maybe able to try and push in and get a pick with them.
Yeah, we can see here standby holding forward, but Osa getting that pick. Osa getting a second pick. That's going to be the wipeout on the side of Keep It Shrimple. Osa trying to go a little more forward for the more picks. Kalana popping that Booyah Bomb.
Yeah, top left, and no one's on the tower on the side of Keep It Shrimple. Or not Keep It Shrimple, SeaBunnies, and it's going to start going backwards.
Yeah, but we see here Kalana getting onto that tower. We get that super jump back in for 5. I think Kalana's jumping up to where Osa was, trying to get
splash down, finds the pick, and that's going to be the wipeout for game 3.
All right, well, was that a little BM? I don't know.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
I mean, it happens.
It happens. It's okay. Keep It Shrimple, they tried their best.
They held long. Let's be real.
Yeah.
Considering how many specials SeaBunny had up, the places they were at, Keep It Shrimple kind of held it together for quite a bit.
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely. Keep It Shrimple, they took out that key member, which was that Tower Rider. We saw multiple times when that Tower Rider the tower kind of got stopped, and we were wondering what happened. And I think it's just whoever got that flank, whoever got behind the people just fighting them in their spawn, they took out that Tower Rider, and you can't really push that objective if no one's on it.
All right. Yeah, I mean, it was very hard to just stop that. Or, like, they got the stop on tower, but, like, nothing to, like, fully send it backwards. But, I mean, good try from Keep It Shrimple. And I think SeaBunnies versus That's My Goat is up soon. But I think you're out of here, aren't you?
Yeah,
I'm
not
leave.
No.
Yeah, no, get out of here. But I think that... Oh, we do too?
Oh, never mind. I'm not getting kicked off.
I'm not kidding. My bad. I didn't kick. You're so nice. I love you. You're great.
No. I'm actually kicking you out. I actually want Westy.
Oh, that's fair. All right. But we are going to go on break for just a bit. while we set up next set.